What's going on, guys? Figs here. Hope you guys are having a great day today. But today, guys, we are going to be talking about the Call of Duty World War II live stream that happened earlier today. Not only did it reveal the official trailer for Call of Duty World War II, we kind of got a little more information on about a little bit about everything. We got information on some multiplayer, some of the weapons that are going to be in multiplayer, some stuff about the co-op. Not too much about co-op. It's just very like few things we know about co-op, but a little bit about multiplayer, a little bit about campaign. Just first off, before I start off, I just want to say that the reveal trailer went amazing for Call of Duty World War II. I mean, I couldn't believe how amazing it looked. I mean, I really thought I was watching a movie at first. I mean, the reveal trailer was amazing. The graphics looked fantastic. Like I said, I really thought I was watching a movie at first. I didn't really think it was gonna be like. I mean, I knew they were gonna be great graphics because it's on current gen. I didn't really think it was gonna look that good. Like, it looked amazing. I honestly, I couldn't believe it. I literally thought I was watching like Saving Private Ryan or something. Like, the graphics looked amazing. So props for Sledgehammer Games. It just looked amazing. Now, I'm not going to put the trailer up on my channel because if I do, I don't want to get a copyright strike. But what I am going to do is I'm going to put some clips that I kind of found unique in the live stream today, that when I was watching it, I kind of, found unique. And, I'm just going to use those as references. But, when I was watching the live stream, they did say something about the campaign. So first we're going to talk about the campaign. Now, officially two campaign missions have gotten revealed. The information on the first one, obviously we already knew this one was going to come because this always comes with every like World War II shooter. I mean, it's bound to happen. It's like one of the most famous things ever known in World War II, and it's the D-Day, the Normandy Beach D-Day. It's an awful thing that happened on D-Day. That's why they call it D-Day. And there's going to be one mission. I think that's your first starting mission, actually. I think that's your first mission, D-Day. I'm not too sure. I think that's what they said in the live stream, that your first, like the actual first mission of Call of Duty World War II is like the D-Day mission. So that's, I guess, the first mission, and that's one of the missions confirmed in Call of Duty World War II. So that's going to be pretty cool. And then the second mission, I think it's one where you fight in you're fighting the German forces, and you're fighting in like a forest. That's what that's what the information seems to say, that you're fighting in a little forest. You got to take this point that the Axis power has, meaning the Germans. They call them Axis power, and then the Allied powers like United States, all that. You guys know them. So anyways, I got like a thing that they said that for Call of Duty World War II, they wanted to make the game dark and beautiful. Like, that's their quotes. They want to make the game dark and beautiful. What they meant by that is that they wanted to make it emotionally dark. Like, they want to make the situation emotionally dark. They want it to be gritty, but at the same time, they want to make it look beautiful. They want the graphics to look amazing. They want it to pop out in front of you. That's pretty cool. Like I said, the reveal trailer looked amazing. The graphics looked amazing. I can't wait to actually play the campaign myself. I mean, like, if you guys didn't know, I don't usually post campaign missions on like my channel, but guys, every Call of Duty I always play the campaign. Like, that's one of the first things I do even before I play multiplayer. I play campaign. I love playing campaign. Every Call of Duty game, even though I don't like Infinite Warfare. I mean, the campaign for Infinite Warfare was amazing. I loved it. And yeah, guys, that's just it about campaign. Not too much things were revealed on campaign. Just stuff on the reveal trailer, and then they kind of revealed some of the missions for Call of Duty World War II. Only 2 missions so far. We don't know what the other missions are going to be, but 2 missions so far has been revealed for Call of Duty World War II. Second thing I want to talk about is co-op. I mean, I'm going to just get this one out of the way. There's really not much, but there's a Nazi zombies. The co-op mode is called Nazi Zombies, and basically what I got from it, they said it's the Third Reich's desperate attempt to create an army in the final stages of the war. So I'm gonna put up a clip of that right now.
Yeah, our third mode is it's an entirely new story, and it's a pretty horrifying experience, sort of like your office. You know, for Michael and I, it's our first horror game in years, and we're really, really psyched about it. It's the story of the Third Reich's desperate attempt to create an army in the final stages of the war. We can't wait to share more. In fact, should we show a little something? Just a little tiny little peek. Yeah.
Whoa! Whoa! It's Dalek before makeup.
Yes.
Oh, thank you very much.
Okay, so third thing that I'm going to talk about is multiplayer. Now, I wasn't expecting to see any multiplayer because, multiplayer doesn't usually get revealed until about June, I would say, like, E3 time. But I'm going to talk about multiplayer. They talked about the private beta a little bit. Now, what I think the private beta is, this is personally me, I think this is why they're calling it a private beta. I think maybe during the time around E3, people on the PlayStation 4 will be able to play the beta a little bit earlier around the June time. That's what I'm just thinking. I think that's maybe what a private beta is. I think, it's going to be like an alpha of the game, but, a private beta for only people that have pre-ordered the game. You get to play it a little bit early. That's just what I think. It might be totally wrong, but that's what I kind of get at. I mean, because they said that they're going to reveal more about it on E3. They're going to reveal more about multiplayer on E3. I kind of think, and like I said, this is personally me thinking, don't quote me, it's not 100%, like this is just me just thinking this. I personally think that the private beta is meaning that they're going to give us a little bit of the beta on, like if you have PlayStation 4, you're going to get the beta probably around June, July time. Like I said, that's just what I think. I could be completely wrong. I'm probably completely wrong. I'm not too sure. That's what I just think of it, so that's the private beta. They didn't really reveal much about private beta at all. They revealed a thing called Division. Now, this is a new feature. They said this is in Call of Duty World War II, and you can enlist in a specific unit of your choice. I'm gonna show a clip right now.
We're also excited about Divisions. Divisions is a fundamentally new way to approach your Call of Duty multiplayer career, and it adds to the player immersion by allowing players to enlist in a specific unit of their choice.
Okay, so next after that, they also talked about Headquarter. Now, Headquarter, when I was watching it, I was wondering what it was. I was like thinking to myself, like, what can this be? But as they kept talking about it, it kind of reminded me of Destiny's like social area, kind of just how when I was watching how they were explaining it and how it kind of looked, because they did show a little sneak preview of it, not too much of it. It was probably like 5 seconds of it.
And finally, we have Headquarters. This is something special, everybody, at Sledgehammer Games, and it's the first of a kind for the Call of Duty community. It's really a living space where fans can connect, be rewarded, compete, show off, and have fun outside of matches. It's a transformation of how the community comes together, and we really want you to see it to understand it. So just a tiny peek here. Let's take a look.
And it kind of reminded me of Destiny's social area. They said for Headquarters, it's an area where fans can connect with one another. They can be rewarded. They could show off, and they have fun outside of public matches. Now, like I said, I personally think this is like how Destiny does it, where you're in the little social area where you can, talk to other people. Maybe that's like where you're in an area where you can make friends, communicate with other people other than, in-game lobbies. So that's pretty cool. I mean, I remember in Destiny, I'd mess around with other people. Like I'd mess around, I'd follow them, or, maybe people those in the little areas in Destiny, I'd, pick up raids with them. I mean, it's just an area where you can talk to people. I think this is what maybe this Headquarters thing is. When they showed it, it looked like a lot of people in that little area. It looked like about 30 people, man. Like, it was crazy how many people actually looked like was around that area. So, I can't wait to see, more details on multiplayer. I mean, multiplayer is my bread and butter, but campaign is what I like a lot too. And then co-op, I know Sledgehammer Games has done like the Dead Space series, and I guess it's kind of like a survival game. I guess you can say that, and their co-op for Call of Duty World War II is Nazi zombies. So I want to see how their Nazi zombies is gonna play out, because the only zombies I like is Treyarch. Infinity Ward zombies, I don't really like it that much. I'm not a fan of it. I never played Exo Zombies from Call of Duty Advanced Warfare. I mean, I was never really into Advanced Warfare back in its prime, so I wouldn't really know how Exo Zombies was. I don't think I've even seen a video on Exo Zombies. Like, I've never even seen gameplay. I've never played Exo Zombies. I've never done any of that. So Nazi Zombies is coming back to Call of Duty World War II, and I just can't wait to see how it looks. I just can't wait to see how Call of Duty World War II is going to look in general. I mean, the reveal trailer, the reveal live stream today went amazing. The graphics, like I said, look amazing. I can't wait to see more stuff on multiplayer. They revealed some guns today on multiplayer. I'll throw up some screenshots right now. Just so many things, guys, was revealed today during this live stream, and I can't wait to see what the game has in store for us in November. And E3, guys. E3 is when they're going to show some multiplayer things, so I can't wait to see what they got, what they've been working with for us for the past 3 years, because they did say that this game meant a lot to them. Working on this game for 3 years, they went to every historical place. They wanted to make this game as real as possible. They wanted to make this game based on actual events. Everything was real. Everything they were doing happened. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. Like I said, if you guys enjoyed this video, drop a like on it, guys. I really appreciate it. Rate the video, subscribe if you guys are new, share the video. Really just helps the channel grow. Thank you guys so much for watching the video, guys. I really do appreciate it, and I'll talk to you guys all later. Peace out, guys.